much, Randy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Trumpet is very demanding as an instrument. How did you choose it? How is the relationship with your instrument?
Well, today maybe not the greatest, but it comes and goes, because I had to travel on 3 planes to get here. So my lips are a little, I don't know, just spread, I guess, from dry air in the airplanes. But generally, I chose the trumpet when I was 8 years old, and you just have to put a lot of time in on the instrument. It's unforgiving. So it's a lot of fun, though. It's a beautiful sound.
But it's difficult to follow the stream, it's difficult to exercise, difficult everything, but gives satisfaction.
Yeah, you have to get that sound that melts with your heart, so to speak. That's what's important about the trumpet. Get a good sound and be able to move people with the sound.
Which is the current recipe for your music, using technique, virtuosity, musical experiences, collaborations? What do you use?
I like doing a lot of different things. Playing my own music, playing other people's music, playing in my own band, but also playing in other people's bands. So I'm not just doing one thing. I like to travel a lot and try to gain new ideas from music from other countries, and just make music kind of follow my life, so to speak, like Horace Silver did when he was in Japan. He'd write music with a Japanese influence, and I think that's what I do. I like all types of music, and I like to blend everything together.
And Brecker Brothers and Dreams have been some of the champions of the fusion formula. Which was the secret, the balance of those bands?
Well, those bands, we were all best friends and very young. And in Dreams, the secret is that we never wrote anything down in the horn parts. Everything was jammed up. We rehearsed every day, and people would think of ideas. So it was constantly evolving, all the parts. We didn't have charts, so to speak, that we had to follow. We had, it was kind of, like I mentioned, Charles Mingus, we had kept him in mind, where the parts were loosely evolved, so they changed a little every night. And then in Brecker Brothers, a little more strict, because I wanted to write the music. But I left holes open for people to interpret the music like they wanted.
And among the huge number of your collaboration, I would like to ask you about your work with Jaco Pastorius. Which memories you have?
Well, they're very exciting memories. When I first met him and heard him when I was young and just full of joie de vivre and wanted to succeed in the business. And it was a thrill to play with him for maybe 2 or 3 years. But unfortunately, as we all know, he was afflicted with serious problems, mental illness that distracted him from playing, and it all became a very sad tragedy. But in the early days, it was a complete thrill to play with him.
Which are the main projects you are taking care of today?
Well, I've had a lot of projects out by accident. They all came ready at the same time. So the newest thing is a big band project with me fronting the NDR big band from Hamburg, Germany, with arrangements on my tunes by Jörg Achim Keller, featuring Dave Sanborn on some tunes who was in the original band, my wife, Ada Rovati, who's Italian, in place, if you can say it like that. She has her own thing going, Michael Brecker, and also Wolfgang Hafner on drums. So it's a very exciting record. It's getting really good reviews. And in the can, we recorded 10 of Ada's tunes, featuring people like Jim Beard, Rodney Holmes, who else? Alex Claffey, Dave Kokoski, Cafe on percussion, and Adam Rogers on guitar. That's called Brecker Plays Rovati. I just did an album in Japan with Akio Sasajima, so that'll be out. Too many projects. Time for a break.
You and your music received several prizes, like Grammys, for example. Anyhow, do you have any musical dreams to make true?
Well, not at this moment. maybe that's next when I get all these other projects out of the way. I'll try to think up something I completely haven't ever done before, someone who I haven't played with. That might be next.
Okay, thank you very much, Randy. Thanks a lot.